Welcome to China Daily News Roundup. We've got a full lineup of China's biggest stories in economy, science, technology, industry, and beyond. Let's jump right in. 1. Long March 11Y6 rocket launches 3 experimental satellites. At 5:01 a.m. on November 9th, the Long March 11Y6 rocket lifted off from the offshore launch platform in Guangdong, sending 3 Experiment 32 satellites, 01, 02, and 03, accurately into orbit. This marks China's 606th space launch, and the first time the Long March series verified 3 experimental satellites in one single mission. These satellites aren't used for navigation or communication. They're space technology pathfinders, testing new radiation-resistant chips and high-precision sensors that will make future satellites smarter and more reliable. 2. Lijian-1 Y9 successfully sends 2 satellites into orbit. At 11:32 a.m., the Lijian-1 Y9 solid-fuel rocket completed its 10th successful flight, now having launched 75 satellites with a total mass exceeding 10 tons. The rocket can carry 1.5 tons into a 500-kilometer sun-synchronous orbit, and this launch introduced a new satellite fairing opening separation method to better protect space environments. Next year, launch frequency will increase, almost 1 launch per month, including its first sea-based launch. 3. China Eastern resumes first direct China-India flight in 5 years. At 1:02 p.m., China Eastern Flight MU563 departed Shanghai Pudong for New Delhi with 248 passengers, reaching a 95% load factor. The airline operates 3 weekly direct flights, taking about 8 hours each way. The airline plans to increase flight frequency and reopen more international routes depending on demand. 4. Construction begins on 400-meter atmospheric research tower in Hefei. The Luzhu Atmospheric Observation Tower has officially begun construction in the future mega-science city in Hefei. Standing 400 meters tall with 23 fixed platforms and an elevating observation cabin, it will provide world-leading atmospheric gradient measurements when completed in September 2027. The tower will support advanced research on pollution patterns and accelerate the development of high-end domestic atmospheric detection equipment. 5. HPV vaccine enters National Immunization Program. Starting November 10th, girls born on or after November 10th, 2011, who have reached age 13 can now receive 2 free doses of the bivalent HPV vaccine. The vaccine prevents over 70% of global cervical cancer cases and 84.5% of cases in China. Experts confirm that vaccination is more effective before infection, and 2-dose recipients should not repeat vaccination with 4-valent or 9-valent versions. Safety data shows only mild side effects and confirms that the vaccine does not affect puberty, height, or fertility. 6. Express delivery peak season, 600 million parcels per day. China's express delivery industry is now in its November peak, with daily volume surpassing 600 million items. Instant retail and instant delivery are booming, generating more than 48 billion orders annually. At Lightning warehouses, the time from receiving an order to packaging is just 3 minutes, thanks to AI routing, robotics, digital twin systems, and smart automation. China's intelligent logistics solutions are expanding into over 10 countries. 7. New energy vehicle tax adjustments drive sales surge. Starting January 1st, China's new energy vehicle purchase tax will shift from full exemption to 50% reduction, triggering a year-end buying frenzy. Showrooms in cities like Macau saw customer flow spike 60%, with extended business hours and increased staffing. The policy aims to push the industry from price wars to value competition, raising technology standards, encouraging innovation, and promoting long-term sustainable growth. 8. Day 5 of the China International Import Expo. The 8th CIIE continues with expanding influence as a global launchpad for new products and cutting-edge technologies. In the medical technology zone, many companies debuted record-high numbers of new products. 60% of GE Healthcare's displays were China-developed. Foreign companies are strengthening full value chain operations in China, underlining China's role as a global innovation hub.
9. 15th National Games hosted in Guangdong, Hong Kong, and Macau. From November 9 to 21, China's 15th National Games are being jointly hosted by Guangdong, Hong Kong, and Macau for the first time. With 34 major sports and 419 events, the Games operate across 105 venues. Highlights include zero-carbon upgrades at Tenhe Sports Center and a seaside view sports experience at Bay Area Cultural and Sports Center. Mascots Xiangyang and Le Romrong have quickly become internet sensations. 10. Changqing Oilfield surpasses 20 million tons of liquid salt oil production. China's largest liquid salt oil production base achieved a major milestone: 20 million tons cumulative output. The Ardos Basin contains over 1 billion tons of reserves, though extraction is extremely challenging. This year, 144 new wells boosted daily production to more than 10,000 tons. Annual output may exceed 3.5 million tons and reach 4.5 million tons by 2030, contributing significantly to national energy security. 11. Beijing begins trial heating ahead of cold front. To prepare for rain and snow on November 6 to 7th, Beijing's heating system entered trial operations. Boiler rooms, heating plants, and combined heat and power stations are being activated. Residents can report leaks and heating issues through property management hotlines, while authorities coordinate with meteorologists to determine the official heating start date. 12. Hunan regrowth rice achieves record-high yield. A test field in Longhui County measured an annual regrowth rice yield of 1,438.2 kilograms per mu, breaking China's record. The breakthrough came from reducing mechanical damage below 5% and using strong varieties such as Yongyu 4949. Hunan currently has 3 million mu of regrowth rice, and widespread adoption of this technique could raise average yields and boost grain production nationwide. 13. China Rail Transit Expo opens in Yuzhou. The 2025 China International Rail Transit and Equipment Manufacturing Expo kicked off in Yuzhou along with the conference on high-speed maglev development. China is building a multi-scenario maglev system and exploring applications across metropolitan areas, aiming for speeds up to 200 kilometers per hour. Maglev technology is seen as a major opportunity despite challenges in cost and passenger flow. 14. High-altitude solar farm goes into operation in Sichuan. The Deidu River Ashui photovoltaic project successfully activated its first 105.6 megawatt power unit. Located at elevations of 4,200 to 4,590 meters, the 350 megawatt solar farm will deliver about 680 million kilowatt hours annually, strengthening the region's clean energy capacity. Together with local hydropower stations, it forms a major renewable energy ecosystem for Western Sichuan. 15. Yan'an Wangyao Reservoir expansion makes breakthrough. As part of China's 150 major water resource projects, the Wangyao Reservoir expansion plans to remove 16 million cubic meters of sediment. 2 massive natural valley sediment storage facilities have been built, and advanced dredging ships can clear 1,200 cubic meters per hour. With daily output exceeding 20,000 cubic meters, the project is on track to restore over 16 million cubic meters of effective reservoir capacity, improving flood control and safety.